When you make that kind of throw, Carnell and Jeremiah Smith, both with 57-yard receptions, do you literally just chuck it knowing that they're going to be there? I mean, what is going through your head in that moment? Walk us through that.
You definitely got to see the coverage a little bit, but there's some trust into it. Trust that my guy's gonna beat the defender and be able to make the catch. So it gives you a lot of confidence when you see it happen on a Tuesday and Wednesday out here, and then it happens on Saturday.
And I know you're not thinking about it, but does it give you any more confidence knowing that you are in that conversation for the Heisman and your name is at the top of the list right now?
I don't think so. No, it's because you are what you were last week. You are what you were on tape. So you got to show up every week, and that's what Coach Day always says. You can have all this, and then you show up on a Tuesday and you don't do your job. It shows. So you got to show up each and every week, and you got to be at your best each and every week.
I got to ask you, Julian, you were on Caleb Downs' podcast. Jay Cool, is that the vibe? I loved that because I feel like that's the vibe you're giving to your guys. I know you kind of play your game like Joe Burrow. Walk me through that. Where did that come from and how did that start?
Yeah, I think, just growing up, I've always been a kind of more laid-back guy. I'm from California, San Diego. I think, a big thing we focus on in the quarterback room is being even-keeled and being, a calm within the storm for the offense, and that's what I want to present to the guys.